Hello and welcome to Tarot Insights. This week we're going to be talking about what's coming up for the week of August 3rd, 2020. Let's just wait a little bit to see who comes on. As usual, what we do is we kind of give a general reading of what's coming up for the week. Hey, Linda, Marta, here everybody comes. Linda, Marta, Jean, good to see y'all. All righty. We have Lori. Okay, here we go. Kim. So it looks like we've got a number of people on. So I think we will let's just give it another couple seconds. A couple more people are popping in. We've got Pam. Who else? Karen. Okay, well, I think that's enough. All right, so if I don't say hi to you, it could mean two things. One, I didn't see you as you popped on, or it could be that you're watching the replay. I just see that Susan Henderson popped on, so hello to you too. And Danielle. All right, well, I'm going to get started. What I'll do is I'll read a couple words and then say hi to people in between. So if you come on and say hi, it just might take me a minute to get to you. Okie dokie. So let's see what's coming up for the week of August 3rd, 2020. All right, let's get some good mojo in these cards. All right, what's coming up for the week of August 20th? Well, I will tell you a general overall card that we have is the Page of Swords upside down. If we could say that's just kind of an overall feel, we'll see how that ties in. I'll talk more about it at the end. So let's see, what's the energy for Monday? Monday we have choices and we have focus. Trying to focus. You may find you've lost your focus. On Monday, it's going to be important to remember what's important to you and not get distracted by all the things going on in life. And that ties into that Page of Swords upside down. By the Page of Swords can be not speaking your truth, not being able to communicate well, can be being cranky, letting out your negative emotions. Okay, so let's see what Tuesday will be. So you might be a little cranky on Monday. Let's see what Tuesday will be. Tuesday is a day where I love this card when it's upside down. This is the Rebel. This is when we say, hey, I don't have to be traditional. I don't have to do it the way everybody else wants to do it. Now, this also, though, can be a problem when you get that Page of Swords upside down where we're being cranky and not respectful. We may find that on Tuesday, we may really need to look to say, are we being the rebel to be a rebel, just for the sake of it? Or do we really feel like it's important for us to go against the grain? Let's look at Wednesday. When I look at Wednesday, we have a card of not being willing to get in the scruff, not being willing to get into the fight, not willing to argue with someone just because they want to argue. And that's what this card represents. It represents sometimes when it's right side up, people arguing just for the sake of having a disagreement. And on Wednesday, we are not having it. We are not doing it. So bravo, stay out of the fuss. Now, again, if it's important for you to speak your truth, we don't want to hold that back. But on the other hand, sometimes if they can't hear it, why are you still speaking? All right, let's get to Thursday. Thursday, we have the Page of Cups. On Thursday, this is where we're feeling more loving, more emotional, in a good way. Thursday, we're able to express our emotions a little bit better. Thursday, you may find that you're more a lover than a fighter, as my mother-in-law said one time. So on Thursday, it's a real strong day for our emotions and for us to get things in a good way, to practice kindness. All right, let's see about Friday. Friday, we're not feeling this, we're being well supported. Friday, you may find that people are you may feel like they're getting one over on you, or you put in the work and they're getting the credit. One of the things I would recognize is do a good job no matter who gets the credit, right? But on the other hand, Page of Swords upside down. Don't keep yourself quiet, Just do it in a way that people can hear you. Communicate in a way that they can hear. Let's see about Saturday. Saturday's a fabulous day. Saturday we have the Star card. This is a card of taking care of yourself, being who you are, no matter whatever people think. This is a card. I mean, she's so happy, she's so proud of herself. Not in an ego way, in an egoless way, but she's so proud of herself. She's like, I don't have to hide anything. She's sitting there stark naked. So it's a day where we are who we are and we are proud of who we are. That's an excellent day. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday, we have a card where I think this is going to be interesting. Sunday, things are going to be very clear. There's going to be no telling stories. Truth's going to come to light. So it will be interesting to see what comes Sunday. I think there could be some news about elections and some truth coming to light, especially things that people wanted to keep hidden that don't. So those of you that feel like things should come out that aren't coming out, you may find that Sunday is your day. So let's see who's joined us since I checked in last. We have Mary Beth and Yolanda. Good to see you. If you've stopped in while I'm doing the weekly things, always make sure you say hi so I know you've been here. So let's just review. The overall feeling is this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is not being able to communicate well, kind of being cranky and not paying attention to how people hear you, right? And that's an overall feeling for the week. But then we have being having to focus more. Oh, hi, Catherine. Glad you could join in. We're just going a review through the week. Monday, feeling the need to focus more. Watch out for getting distracted by things that are not important, right? Tuesday, we have the Rebel upside down. Let's rebel. Hey, that is great. We have it's the Rebel card when it's the Hierophant upside down. Let's rebel, but also let's just make sure we're not rebelling just because we don't want to do what we need to do, right? So make sure we're rebelling in the right way. Wednesday is a day of staying out of the fray. People may want to argue, but you do not have to join in. Hi, Becky. Glad you could come in. On Thursday, we have a very loving card. Thursday's the day go out and lunch with a friend, call a friend, call your mom, whatever, if you're blessed enough to still have your mom around. On Friday, we may feel that we're not getting credit due. Saturday, we are feeling good about ourselves and we're not afraid to be who we are, right? There's no hiding. We're out there naked. And on Sunday, truth comes to light. And I think that may have to do about political things in the political election arena. So let's say, yes, and the weather's going to be kind of cranky this week too. So let's see what the message is for the week. So just bear with me. It's interesting. I saw the word alone, like being alone, but they broke it down to loan, like something is loaned to us, right? That we have to pay back. And thanks, Catherine. I think that when we have our alone time, it allows us to look at where are we paying ourselves, how can we pay ourselves back for all that we've given out, all that we have loaned the world during the previous few days. So when you are having alone time, and some of us are having more of it than we like, and some of us aren't getting enough, maybe because we're stuck in the house with other people, but alone time is time to pay back the loan. Where have you loaned your energy? It's time to call it back. And so this week, let's look at where we can call back our energy, where we can pay ourselves back for what we've given out. And on the other hand, do we have a loan coming due? Where do we need to give back because we've taken? And so it's going to be, I feel, a week of give and take. But be aware, the way you communicate, it's going to be important to communicate in a way people can hear, not just so that you hear yourself talk. All right. Well, listen, thanks. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe with this crazy weather and everything else. Bye-bye.